morning, everybody. Good morning. Tony and Riley and Jay and Daily and Emotional Support Muffin and Dot. Pardon me. Good evening, Courtney. Hello, DP Cat Lady. Hello, Megan Echo. New name loading. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Good morning, everybody. It is 8:21. I got a grand total of 7 hours of sleep, which, to be fair, is fine. But I haven't had my caffeine yet. So I've got 2. Thank you very much for being here today. We're going to be reacting to Miss Chantal Marie, Miss Foodie Beauty, and her 2 most recent uploads entitled Last Vlog in Canada, which was 3 hours ago, and suddenly she's teleported halfway across the planet back to Kuwait in I Can't Believe My Husband Did This. What a clickbaity title, considering everything your husband had did in the last week. Wild! Cammy, hello, lovely. Good to see you. I hope you're having a fabulous January. Thank you very much for returning to Pulpster. It's good to see you. Hello. Jack in the Box, a morning with caffeine is hard. It is, without caffeine is hard. I'm a highly caffeinated gay kind of girly pop. I recognize that it is a dependency. It's just I don't like the migraines when I don't give it to me. So I make the choice to ingest the caffeine to make the head hurts go away. Which I know is a sign that I have too much caffeine too regularly. I know. And really, it doesn't do anything outside of keep the headaches away. Anyway. Stina, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Stina said, good to see you all chatting puppies. Lovely to see you, Stina. Thank you for the support. And I hope you're having a fabulous January. Baker, thank you for being here for 10 months as well. Baker Girl says, happy poopy new year, Pulpy. Oh my god. Thank you for the support, Baker. It's good to see you. I hope you have a fabulous new year as well. Oh, a fiber supplement TX? That sounds wonderful. I mean, for me, I get most of my fiber through eating, plants. Not like these kind of plants, but like broccoli kind of plants. Love broccoli. But if I ever feel like I haven't got enough fiber, mate, just look, if anyone needs to hear it, consult your health professionals, but also psyllium husk is like ridiculously cheap and really easy to consume. I stir a bit of psyllium husk in with Greek yogurt, and it gets a little bit like moussey almost. Like the psyllium husk pulls the moisture out of the Greek yogurt, so it gets a little bit, like, firmer, I suppose. But it's a really easy way to increase your fiber without, like, having to taste anything, essentially. P-Day, sorry, lovely to see you. Happy 12 months, happy anniversary. P-Day says caffeine equals energy. It's all good. Yeah, exactly. And so do carbs. It's fine. It's fine. And Voodoo, lovely to see you today. Thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome or welcome back to Jack, Bunny, Miles, Rena, and Megan. Please make sure you thank the lovely Voodoo for the gift. Thank you, Voodoo. Good to see you today. Hello, good morning. Lindsay, also. Hello, lovely to see you as well. Sorry, I had something stuck in my tooth there. Just chewing away at my face. Alright, so we better get started. I understand. I know not everyone's here for Ambi. Don't run. It's okay. I know not everyone's here for Ambi. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to not be here for Ambi either. Like, it's sad. And normally I try to get a laugh out of everything, but, like, it's sad. Like, sad. Like, drinking Buzzballs alone on New Year's Eve. Like, I don't know, man. That seems kind of sad. She told us all about her bingo friends and her casino friends. Where are those friends? Why is she not spending New Year's with people? I don't know. It's just sad. I honestly think, I get the feeling that, like, it's starting to probably get a little bit awkward between Mum, the boyfriend, and Ambi. Because Ambi definitely seems to... I don't know. I get the feeling Ambi's probably trying to monopolize a lot of Mum's time and the boyfriend. And that's why she spent New Year's alone. Because I'd assumed that, the mum and the boyfriend might want to do something for their New Year's without Ambi. So it's really sad. It's just sad. Ambi is so... This is why Ambi's needed side characters. She's needed side characters for a really long time. If she's not going to, like... I don't know. She says she's going to focus on her health gurney, but we've seen all that a million times before. So anyway, this is just a preface to say I'm aware that there are videos out. I'm just not covering them yet. Because I'd rather watch the Prince and Princess of Poop and they're being reunited, their love story. Yeah. But first, we've got to start with the last vlog in Canada. So hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a girl who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Voodoo, Ambi needs a hobby. Ambi needs to... She loves, like, board games and stuff. I'm sure there's, like, a local game store that she could go in on, like, a Thursday night and meet people and play board games with. But she's probably got something on her long list that stops her from doing that. Which is not to say that I don't believe it exists or anything like that. But, you know, Ambi's not one to help herself, so... What are you going to do? She's just going to... perpetually be the victim. So let's go. Let's get started in our last Canada vlog, which makes me very sad because I appreciated Canada so much more. So much more. There's so much more going on.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hello, Beezers! Did you know you can now request a personalized video from me on Cameo that you can keep forever? And
oh, I didn't skip it. We're just going to skip it. I'm not interested in your Cameo, Chantal. I don't know how many times I can tell you. Also, where's the Unicity ad? I made one. Not for you, but I made one.
get your Cameo today. Can't wait to hear from you.
Tell me all about the tea, Christine. Yeah, pour one out for Canada, everyone. Chat, can I get some Canadian flags in the chat? Because it's the last vlog in Canada. Just... Oh my goodness. Riley, we'll get to it when we get to it. That's a great theory, though. Not punicity. Marissa! Sorry, did you show us the food? Oh, you did. That's weird. This is cozy. This is nice. Why were we going to the diner all the time? This is such a nicer environment. I didn't see rice in your first shot, ma'am. So why is there half a thing of rice in here? Okay, I see you. Oh, I see the rice bowl, so that's probably where it was. You know, just showing us one plate instead of the three. That's shady, but it's true. Nancy, thank you for the super chat. Nancy says, hi from Virginia Beach. Our timelines are different without mental health. Both these are doomed. It's just so sad. It is really sad. And it's sad as well when you think about all of the times I've come online crying, saying, I need help. I need to work on myself. I need to, you know, I need to take myself seriously. And there's very few moments of that sincere, like, clarity for these individuals. But it is sad because I've seen it before and it just leads to nothing. It leads to nothing. And I honestly think both of them suffer quite heavily with... They really, like, get their jollies off of the support of, like, new anonymous places on the internet. Like, they're in it for the quick, like, I don't know if it's dopamine or whatever, the quick rush of, like, someone paying attention to them in a positive way. And they just burn through them. Sad. Sam, hello. Thank you for being here for 12 months. Happy anniversary. Excited to watch. Thanks. Glad to have you here.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
So, looking for a lip gloss. Shouldn't be too hard. I just had the best lunch. Do you remember in Ottawa I used to go to the kitchen?
Was that it?
Well...
God, you're on 1.25 and I'm already just noticing how slow this is. Not physic Twinkie. Hello, Psychic Twinkie. Thank you for the support, mate. Psychic says, I've been away for a while and now I come back to Poopgate. This wasn't on my bingo card. I don't think a lot. And look, to be fair, I've seen a lot of bingo cards for this year. I don't think the Poopgate. We're going to have to add that for 2025. Not Poopgate, but just like, I don't know, wildly inappropriate fetish discovery will probably be a card on will probably be a square on next year's bingo card for people. Good to see you, Psychic. Aoife, sorry, hello. Oh my goodness, Aoife, that's very kind of you. That's not at all required, but very much appreciated. Thank you for gifting 10 channel memberships. Welcome back to Ploppy Plops. What a name. Delta, Ginger, Bryn, Spicy Senorita, Book Lover, Lucy, Shannon, Amy, and Jamie. I think that's everyone. Please make sure you thank the lovely Aoife for their gifted subs. Lovely to see you today, mate. And thank you very much for putting the pronunciation after the name. That's very helpful for an individual like me. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. And Laura, welcome back to Popster as well. Okay. Thanks,
This
Aoife.
was like that.
And Big Turk and Quick Twerks. Sorry, I read that as Big Turks and Quick Squirts, which I thought was a poo reference. And that would have been really funny. I'll take Quick Twerks works as well. It's a bit more of a tongue twister though. Thank you for returning to the channel.
That level. But the tofu is the best tofu I've...
I know not everyone's in for changing their name to like a poop related, like funny. But if you're a channel member, you get access to the Discord, which is fun, and you also get to allocate a loser name. And there are some classic and timeless loser names in there. So if you don't feel comfortable doing it on YouTube, feel free to do it on the server.
ever tried in my entire life. It's like a, they call it a smoked tofu.
Okay.
So they probably put like, I don't know if they put like liquid smoke or smoke flavoring or smoked paprika. But let
Good thing you didn't ask.
me tell you,
Psychic, welcome back, mate.
I need to get a bottle of smoked paprika to bring back to Kuwait in case I don't have it, because it was the best tofu. I'm going to rant about this tofu all day. And I have a takeaway bag. So I got
And a backup meal?
the rest of my salad, because it's quite a huge bowl and there's brown rice and lots of greens, a lot of chewing involved, and I just wanted to get on with my day. I have so much to do.
It's not funny because dental health is really important. Chat, in the iconic words of some lovely people, take care of your luxury bones. Like, look after yourself seriously. Dental care is just such an expense, but you know, you don't want to go through life struggling. I need to listen to that again. She really did just sit here and say, sorry, it was taking too long for me to chew and I have things to do today.
Brown rice and lots of greens, a lot of chewing involved, and I just wanted to get on with my day. I have so much to do. You know, in the final days, yeah. So,
And this is why she doesn't like broccoli.
because I anticipated being here for a little while, right? So, all right, now
Here to judge, thank you for being here for 6 months. Here says, don't forget, you're all just jealous. Yeah. Prettier than 90% of YouTube, she'll let you know. I remember there was a time when I'd apologize for uncomfortable pauses. That time's long gone. It's
I got the rest of my salad, which had like a piece of tofu left, and then I got an extra side of tofu and an extra little dressing because I found I could use a bit more tahini dressing.
and extra rice. So really, you got a meal and a half.
So, tahini is sesame seed paste, so it's a very healthy fat. So I just got a little extra one, and
Are you concerned about your diet anymore? Honest question. Because when you talk like this, it sounds like you're conscious of what you're putting in your body, but that's not true.
I'm gonna have that for dinner later. And I think in between, I'm gonna get a kale juice because
How are the gummies? I'm assuming they weren't sugar-free. I'm also assuming that they were made with gelatin.
I'm just feeling like eating like super green today. I don't know why, but you know what it is? Yesterday's lunch, the Indian.
Ah, that's what it is. She needs fiber. That's why she's eating green. Because she thinks if she eats green... Although, to be fair, Chantal... And, well, actually... Good fats with her gallbladderless everything. I'm assuming if she's got enough... If she's got the green fiber holding everything together... And then the good fats lubricating the walls. By the time she gets back to Kuwait, it's just going to, just going to toboggan straight out the butthole. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Sarah says, she should just do all throat, no teeth like usual. A bit hard with leafy greens. I feel like she might accidentally, remember when Chantal So Chantal's famously choked on noodles, but she's also, less famously, choked on a piece of lettuce. So I don't think she can do all throat, no teeth with the leafy greens. Poop shoot.
Food
That's
was
the
so
phrase. Yeah.
good. But that's the first time
She needs fiber for Poopy.
that Indian food has upset my stomach, and I think it's a bit heavy with the medication I'm on. Like I'm on a medication that has metformin in it, and it really, that restaurant lost their shrub. Attention, we have a fallen shrub.
Ow.
I get distracted easily. Anyway.
She's loud, sorry. My bad.
So yeah, I'm just craving something like easy on my stomach. And I'm not vegan, but sometimes I'd love to eat vegan food. Just basically, especially if it's prepared in a very delicious way and I don't have to do anything.
That's all your food. You don't cook.
All right! That made me hyper. Actually, I'm just happy that I didn't binge eat last night or the night before.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me happy because it's very hard for me not to do it. It's very hard. It's like pretty much like
Did you eat the gummies yesterday?
a restless night of just thinking, do I get up and go eat? Do I get up and go and microwave a plate of cheese or no? Do I get up and go microwave a plate of cheese or no? And the answer last night was no.
I think the answer's therapy. Like, long term, I think the answer might be therapy here.
Anyway! So hyper. Viva la kale, viva la kale. I'm starting to like kale, but if it's, okay, I don't like kale and I don't like quinoa if it's the only thing I eat. I gotta have balance.
Quinoa, I've never understood her quinoa trauma. Quinoa's delicious. It's basically rice.
Yeah, you gotta add some like veggies.
Just a little different.
Onions, maybe some feta, maybe some pumpkin seeds, maybe some chicken. Proteiny stuff, healthy protein.
Nancy, she did.
We have a huge health arc to do, guys. Oh my goodness. Start in slow with just not binging at night, please. Inshallah.
Uh-huh.
All right, I gotta go to the dollar store.
Woo!
Because we don't have a dinar store. Because one dinar is almost $5 Canadian, right? So.
440 wasn't the last. Was it 440?
We don't have a
Was that to US?
dinar store there. We have like stores that have like reasonably priced things, for maybe like 1 KD, 2 KD kind of thing. So, but don't let it deceive you. 2 KD means like almost $10. So, dollar store is dollar store.
But remember, guys, you can get like kilos of produce for 49 fils.
And I want to hit a Dollarama, and I want to see what they have, like just some things that super cheap, like maybe sponges.
Oh my God, Has, hi, lovely to see you today. Hi.
I like the sponges they have there to do the dishes. Maybe some like organizational bins.
I secretly am loving the fact that she's refusing to acknowledge K-Bella and the poop.
They have a lot of them there, so I'm gonna see if
I mean, she didn't, obviously, but now
they have the folded ones, and if they can fit my
Hey, you
luggage,
go.
I hope so. Yella, let's go.
Let's go. Casey, thank you for returning. Thank you. Lovely to see you today. Happy 7 months. Casey says, here watching Travelling Home. Hi, all. Safe travels, mate. Good to see you.
Today. Yay. Let's go for a drive, guys.
One, that's funny. Are you enjoying Soul Calibur?
Just so you don't think, I'm not wearing my seatbelt. I'm wearing my seatbelt properly, and I'm not going to look at the camera. I'm going to drive and let you guys observe the atmosphere with me. Atmosphere, whatever.
Observe. Yes.
All right, yella.
Observe. Absolve? No, not absolve. I think she mixed up absorb and observe. Words are hard.
Yella.
Yalla, let's go. Oh, we're doing no editing here, I see. Okay.
Yella, 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 yella. Oops.
Are you gonna put some backing music on, or are we just doing this?
Are you going to let me in?
Okay, we're just
Nice.
doing this.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's so cute. They've got one of those Santa Street signs out in the middle of the road. That's cute. Does that say all way toots directions? Toots. Poots and toots. Hello.
I'm nice. I let people cross.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Like the right of way? Does that not apply to pedestrians? I'm nice. Oh my God, this
There's
is
the mall we're passing.
This is gonna chat. This is gonna be dull as hell. How long does this go on for? Okay, she gets there pretty
Left
quickly.
used to be a Sears.
Fine. I just won't pause.
Now it's who knows what.
Kelly, thank you for being here for 33 months. Kelly says, thank you for making this poo bearable. You are so welcome. Good to see you.
Yalla, 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 la, la.
Sunday, hello, good to see you. That's French. Ah, that explains it. Thank you. Thank God. Nancy, thank you for being here, and thank you for the super chat. Nancy says, notice the same clothes, same drink, she can't fall lost was the same from the nighttime video. Or maybe getting the timeline right on all of this would be interesting too, because I know that she... So in the next video that we're going to watch when she's returned to Kuwait, she says it's the 3rd of January, I think? So putting the timeline together on all of this is very confusing. Because I swear, when did Poopgate happen? Was that the 2nd? I feel like it was the 2nd. So she legitimately got on the next flight out, right? Timeline? I mean, they're cute. Ooh, mixing bowls. Love a good mixing bowl. You can't ever have enough mixing bowls. What are we buying? Big Baby, thank you for being here for 22 months, my friend. Big Baby says, almost 2 years of love. We're almost anniversary. Almost anniversary. Happy almost anniversary, Big Baby. And Star, thank you for the support. Star says, can we call her Chantel Mushroom Boo? I mean, that's a bit of a stretch. And to be fair, mushrooms are cool. Chantel's not cool. Hold on. What are you throwing in there? What have you got in there? Cat toys... a shower curtain, and sponges. A non-slit eating mat or something? Not the Temptation. Poopgate was December 28th. Oh, that's right. It was right before New Year's, between Christmas and New Year's. Right. Oh, the Weed Rager was January 2. Right. Well, still, to get from Canada to Kuwait in less than, 6 days, that's still pretty intense. Yeah, she hasn't got much to pack up.
Well, hello! Well,
Jesus, balance your audio.
the craving for kale smoothies went away. No, I'm just kidding. I did get a kale juice. It's called Hail to the Kale from Booster Juice. Okay.
Oh, wait. This is this January 2? Because didn't she have this shitty cow juice in her car at the Weed Rager? She had, the remnants of this? Yeah. Okay, timeline's coming together, I think.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know what's in it. Kale?
Right. See, I mean, the thing with wearing the same thing, I guess, is hard, because Chantel does go, days wearing the same filthy clothing. So sometimes that gets me a bit confused. But you give me a juice as a point in reference in time. I can nail that.
There's no sugar. It's just they juice it right in front of you. Kale, green apple.
Yeah, there's sugar in green apple.
Some kind of herb I saw him put in there. Mostly greens anyway. Kale juice. All right. So I have all my Dollarama stuff.
Why is she so loud? Oh my god, G, hi. Hope you're well.
I went to the Dollarama.
On the live, she did say that drink was gross. Also, I was concerned that it had been sitting in the car for however many hours. Then again, Canada's a fridge in winter, so I need to learn to remember that.
Well, as you saw in my previous clip. And I just got a few things. I'm not as impressed as before, because when I used to love going, things were still pretty cheap. Now it's they wanted $5. It can go up to $5. They wanted $5 for a small pack of Neutrogena cleansing wipes. No.
That's still a lot cheaper than a grocery store, for instance.
You're a dollar store. Dollar Tree is always $1.25. I have never been in the Dollar Tree here, and Julia's toy.
Was she just talking about the cost of living crisis not long ago? Anyway, no. Not needing to get into economics with Foodie today. Just Jamie, thank you for the support. Jamie says, wait, why did she buy all that plant produce the day before she left for Kuwait? She needed to do something. I think she consumed it all that day. Because remember, Chantal was used to consuming like thousands of milligrams of THC at once. So when she showed those like legal gummies that she was like, oh, they're not even the high ones, like they're just the regular ones. And by regular, she means legal and not grey market. I was thinking, I was like, okay, she bought 3 packets of gummies. Maybe she's still in Canada for 3 days. Probably not, considering she probably just shoved them all into her face. And she's probably been making she's got nothing else to do. She's probably been making daily trips to the dispensary and getting like the usual and spending like $100 on weed products and consuming them all overnight. And then being concerned about melted cheese plate munchies. Oh my god, BB, hi.
Anyway. So yeah, these are my last few days.
BB, same brain.
Here in Canada, and I'm very excited to get home, as I've said every video. So, yeah.
Oh, Polter, that's a good point. Polter says she probably took a bunch before the flight to sleep. Yeah.
I got some lingerie also at Paddington's. Speaking of Paddington's, the only downfall to this whole thing, leaving early, is that I ordered a ton of after holiday special stuff. I ordered tons of things.
Yeah, and your Amazon things.
From Paddington's, because right now they have a sale up to 60% off. I ordered a ton of things from Paddington's. I ordered a ton of things from Clinique. I ordered...
Remembering that she got paid on the 21st.
Tons of things from Amazon.
See that paycheck's gone to good use.
Gone. I was able to cancel most...
Oh my god, AC, hi. She has returned to Poopy's domain. Yes, yeah.
So the Amazon...
She said on the 3rd of January, though. So, don't know about the timelines, but we'll watch that video next. Also, hi.
It hadn't shipped yet, and I think I canceled the Clinique, but it might be on its way. So the customer service said, you know, if it comes, just refuse it, send it back. And also the Paddington things, well, I'll have to get someone to return them for me, I guess.
What? I'm sorry, are you dumb? Yes. Can you not organize someone in your life in Canada to just box the packages and ship them to your place in Kuwait? You do realize people can do that, right? Like, you can ship the things to you.
Because I think shipping to Kuwait will just be too complicated and maybe too...
I really don't think it's going to be expensive. Yeah, probably, but I really don't think it's going to be that complicated.
Expensive, not worth it, so...
It's postage.
But I did get enough, you know, some clothes and things like that. So yeah, I didn't really think of that when I had Salah book me the flight home. So I was like, oh no, everything I...
What are our thoughts on that, chat? Do we think that Poopy... Oh, sorry, I'm on live chat. I'm actually the worst person in the world. Do we think that Poopy paid for the ticket and organised the ticket, possibly out of guilt? Or, well, it would have been with Chantal's money, because that's the money he has access to. I love it when she does that.
Everything I ordered, because he's like, did you get all your deliveries?
She almost thinks that it's him. And then I'm like, oh, that's right. He's using her money.
No, I didn't. But I'll send them back, I guess. It sucks because I really wanted some of those things, you know. The Clinique, you buy a certain amount of money.
I don't care, Foodie.
You spend a certain amount of money and you get a free gift bag.
For,
like 5 free samples.
Oh my god, a gift bag.
So and
samples.
The samples are pretty big. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
My favorite perfume, my signature scent always used to be Clinique Happy. And they have a new Happy.
Do you know what? I'm so grateful that I don't know what that smells like, because I can't walk past like a bin and imagine the 2 scents just layered on top of each other. I did say a bin because I didn't want to get super graphic with the scents of Chantal. That's what... Remember when she was going to make a perfume and skincare line? That's what she could have called her perfume, the scents of Chantal.
Happy. It's like cookies and something. It's like a sweet... I wanted to try it so bad. I'll see if they have a clean... I don't know if they have one there in Kuwait. But they have a lot of luxury stores. So...
I survived. That's a great name. Hello, good to see you. And Kay, thank you for being here for 8 months. Kay says that is absolutely not her signature scent. No. No, I don't think so either. She tells us she wears like 5 things at once though, Kay, so who knows. And D Martin, lovely to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here for 33 months. I hope you're having a fabulous day. D says, Foodie signature scent, peach piss. That's true.
We'll see. Anyway, So yeah, he booked a ticket for me because like I didn't have a return ticket when I came here because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I thought I was going to be staying for a little while. And then eventually I changed my mind. I was like, I'm going back anyway. Even before everything happened, I was going back. But now I want to go back sooner because I just can't. I just, like, when you go through something in your relationship, I just want to be there to, like, reconcile. It's better to do everything in person,
Break up.
And be there.
Break up.
And
you should break up.
Just get back home and back into the groove of things. So that's...
Poopy got away with cheating on her. He can get away with anything. Oh my god, this is going to be great. Clout, thank you for being here for 18 months. Clout says she couldn't wait 7 to 10 days tops to get the package. No, apparently not. She needed to be in Poopy's pocket.
That's it. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this little vlog.
She needs to monitor him. Marissa and Adria, same brain, by the way.
Before I go, I think I'm going to show you some places that I used to frequent.
Fireflies, this is from today. There were 2 video uploads today within like 4 hours of each other.
I'll at least show you like one thing. Alright, Yellow, let's go. Take you out there.
What are we doing?
I used to go for parties in the ball pit at this BK as a kid. That's where all the parties were held.
Please share some adult fucking stories.
Need some window open a bit. I have memories here, but I don't think I could live here, Visit, absolutely, but, I don't know. Maybe I could.
Oh, Marie, thank you so much. Yes, I watered the plants last night. This boy behind this boy here I'm so impressed with. Look how long he is. He's a long bean. Look at him. Green, lush, no crispy bits. My big boy here has crispy bits on the edges, and I really do need to repot him because I think there's not enough soil in there for me to keep it wet, but he's a little bit crispy, which makes me sad. But everyone else is doing good. These little dudes are okay. They just, oh no, you need to be facing the sun. These little dudes are okay. Oh fuck, spider mites. Oh no! Alright, I've got to bust out the vinegar again. Okay, so it's time for plant talk. So, you see this guy? I love this guy. Unfortunately, in this room, like, the sunlight's a little bit tricky, so I have to move things around. Anyway, love this guy. There's fucking spider mites in here again. Or something, because there's a white, I don't know if you can see. Hold on. There's a white, there we go. There's a white little, like, webby consistency that just develops in the middle of the plant there, like right where the vein is. Vein? Is it called a vein? I don't know. And I thought I cleaned these. They had webby stuff all over it, so I thought it was spider mites. And I wiped it all down with a really weak vinegar and water solution, hoping that I'd killed them all. And they're under the plants as well. Is it spider mites? It is spider mites. Motherfucker. I've got it on its own shelf, so it's not touching any plants. So hopefully the spider mites won't. Oh no, they're all under here. Fuck these guys. All right. Keep the leaves wet for a while. Ooh, ladybugs? Would ladybugs beat them? I need to have a full, like, Pokemon battle in my plant stand. But the thing is, I've had plants for a long time, and this is the first time I've ever had pests, which makes me feel like I'm very lucky, but also time to quarantine. Yeah, they're not on any other plants yet, fortunately. And it's on its own little shelf. I know this is not Chantal talk. I'm sorry, everyone. We're talking about plants for a minute. Okay, you're going into quarantine. What am I going to do with you? I'm going to drown you underwater. I'm sorry. I'm going to drown you underwater. A little bit of vinegar solution. You survived that last time. But so did the aphids. Not ladybugs for the room. Why? I can get some live ladybugs. I can set them free in here. They can eat all of the things. And then the spiders will eat the ladybugs. Circle of life. It's fine. I'll leave you. I'm so sorry. I feel like I failed you. Actually, I don't feel like I failed him. I feel like Bunnings failed him because he had spider mites when I picked him up. I should have looked closer. Fucking Bunnings, I swear to God. I love Bunnings. Bunnings is like our big hardware store, which is where I buy a lot of plants. And he was a rescue. And there's probably a reason he was a rescue, because he had mange. Also known as spider bites. Anyway, it's not aphids. But answer me this. Do ladybugs eat spider bites? 50-50 alcohol water mix on the underside of the leaves. I don't have, like, liquid alcohol, but I do have alcohol, like, wipes. Would that work? Can I wipe it down with an alcohol wipe and then, like, douse it in water? Is that going to work? I think I just want ladybugs. It's true.
All right, let's go. This is the McDonald's here I went to.
I would love a Venus flytrap, but they're super tropical, and I'm pretty sure in this room they would not survive.
Okay.
I don't know what neem is, chat. What is neem?
This McDonald's I used to walk to with friends, basically.
I don't have rosemary oil. You guys expect me to just have all these things in the pantry? Come on now.
Basically, as a kid. Like, well, not like a young kid, but like growing up. You know, like preteen.
Alcohol wipe in water, then wipe. See, Ashley. Okay, good. Ashley, thank you. I feel like I tried that last time. I feel like I was a bit of a witch last time. I took vinegar and water and then let an alcohol wipe sit in the water and then poured it on. But maybe I should wipe it down with a diluted alcohol wipe and just forget the vinegar. I don't know why I was using vinegar.
Teen kind of thing, early teen. And they had a sale one day for 58-cent burgers were 58 cents and cheeseburgers were 68 cents.
Okay, maybe I'll need to go and find some neem oil. I feel like a terrible plant dad. I've got literally nothing. I've got fertilizer and a dream. And not the poopy kind of fertilizer.
So I went to the Circle
It's not code for anything.
K. At the time it was Max Milk until someone drew their car into the window. I don't, you guys think my story...
Also, chat, I would just like to thank you all for sharing your expertise and knowledge. I appreciate you all so much.
These are so wild. You think I make them up, but I don't. I could even go to to show you
I still think I kind of want ladybugs, though.
A lot of things. Okay. So that McDonald's, I took a 2 liter of the...
I think the root problem is that plant. Do I need to get rid of the plant? No, surely I can save it. I can save it. I can save it. I brought you back to life. You only had like 1 leaf when I got you, and now you've got 4. Look at you go. They're smaller because you don't have access to a lot of sun, and you're riddled with infestation, and for that I have failed you, and I apologize. But still, talk to my plants.
Okay. And yeah, I'm going, buddy. Of some kind of pop.
Alright, so chat, next week if I'm online and you start seeing like ladybugs flying around me, I'm not a Disney princess.
I don't remember, maybe 7 up.
I had a pest issue.
And I carried it into the McDonald's. I don't know how I was allowed to do that at the time.
Oh, thanks, Blondie. I'll try to catch it.
But
Very big I can fix him energy, Huntress. That's literally me in the plant section.
I brought my skinny friend along too.
If there's just like a dead stick in some soil, that's my energy towards it. Because I can take you home and I can look after you, I swear. I'll make it all better.
And I had her order maybe 8 or 10, I can't remember, a huge amount of cheeseburgers. And she took them, she ordered them and she didn't even eat one. She didn't want any. Because, you know, I don't know, she's skinny.
Oh, ladybugs in the home is good luck? Maybe I should get some ladybugs.
So, no. I'm kidding. Anyway, she didn't want any, so...
See, the thing is, I can just put them there. I can leave them there, wait till they eat everything. And then when they start getting hungry, I can just, like, let them out. They can fly free.
I said, okay.
Get eaten by a bird.
Okay, more for me, but I put the tray in in front of her, so it looked like she was eating all the cheeseburgers.
Do I fertilize your crispy plant? Leonie, I don't think I have... Also, good to see you. Hello. I don't think I have in a while. I've really got to repot her. I've got to get a bigger pot for her. Because she's doubled. She's a big gal. Like, she came about halfway, and I'm pretty sure there's at least... I could split her... Oh, goodness. I could split her into at least 3 or 4 different plants. But she's in a tiny, tiny pot, and she's gone gangbusters, which is great. Love that. Love a healthy plant. Well, apart from that crispy leaf. I think for this one, my plan is to split the root ball and then put her in some smaller containers and then refertilize. But there's no spider mites here. Oh, no. Oh, no, there are. Oh, no. There was one. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, no, it's spreading. Oh, this is like that movie Contagion. Oh, no. All right. I'm gassing the room. I'm gonna get... Okay. All right, plan. Chat, plan. Also, feel free to hit the like button if you like this, and if you don't, I'm sorry. Okay. Put them outside. Megan, I don't trust outside. That's where the pests come from. All right, well, I'm gonna close everything up. I'm gonna get a mister. Oh no, there's electronics in here. That'll be fine. I'm gonna get a mister. I'm gonna put alcohol and water in the mister and just mist the entire shelf. That's what I'm gonna do, and everything will be fine. I'm gonna have to check every plant for these motherfuckers. Oh, I hate them. No, ladybug time. We're doing it. I'm gonna get a ladybug costume.
About
it's gonna be
skinny person eating all those cheeseburgers. Actually, if anything, they're gonna be impressed and be like, right on. But someone like me, no, they'll say, of course, you know. And now I wouldn't care, but then I did.
Oh, a bottle of vodka, 50-50 your plants.
So
I don't drink. That's my. I will say in this situation, it's my problem. I don't drink. So I don't just have like hard spirits on. Actually, I've got someone gifted me some whiskey. Will whiskey work? Someone gifted me something. It's Japanese. Nikka? I think it's Nikka. Someone gifted me some really lovely whiskey, and it came in like a cut glass bottle. I don't really drink, but will whiskey work?
That's the story on that.
The ladybugs will get drunk and fornicate on the plants and make more baby ladybugs. Ladybug farm.
I'm gonna drive to my group home. Remember I went to a group home when I was 16? Very interesting, eh? Gosh,
it is very nice whiskey, but if it's a nicer alcohol, does that make the spider mites leave?
Stomach hurts. I hate those pills. I can't stand them. Oh, they hurt my stomach.
It's too expensive. Don't use that.
So let's see. Is the group home on this side? Yes. I used to walk up this hill to go to high school every morning, listening to A Perfect Circle on my CD player.
Okay, but the question is, chat, help me out here. If I have an alcohol wipe and I wipe down the leaves, that's only going to help the leaves. But does pure alcohol hurt plants? Is that why you need to dilute it? Because I'm just going to go and get an alcohol wipe, squeeze half of it out, fill the rest with water, wipe all of the leaves. My problem is the soil. When the mites are in the soil, that's the hard part to get rid of, and they go down in the little flaps of the plant. Plant time with Poopy. I miss this.
So let me just see. All right, there it is on the left. So let me just pull over.
Poopy's ladybug farm.
So yeah, this is it. My room.
It is only temporary. The problem is, as they get into more and more plants, they build bases, and then oh, fucking hell. Okay, it's fine.
The other side, actually, but you could... This is where the girl...
We'll sort it out.
She was pregnant, and she stole my hairspray.
Excuse me? Why are you doing this? What the hell is wrong with you?
So... Yep. I stayed there for, I don't know, maybe a year, not even...
Oh, I don't care. Skip. Whatever, I'm done with this one. Got too distracted talking about plants. Alright, we're going to move over on... over there. Sorry. Over onto, I can't believe my husband did this. I'm expecting a rager. Spoilers, it's not a rager. Chantal's back in Kuwait, everyone.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Actually, a bear. A bear. Spray daily for a week or so? With the alcohol wipe thing? Or do I need to get neem?
Foodies?
Hey there, Beezers.
No, go away. Shush you. Talking plants.
Well, hello, guys.
Oh, now she's quiet. She found that volume.
How are you doing? I'm doing well. So as you can see, I'm...
Jola says, please ask your local garden specialist and not chat for plant care advice. I don't know. People in the chat seem to be taking care of plants.
back here in Kuwait. The infamous curtains there. So, yeah, I'm back in Kuwait, and I thought I would talk a bit. I didn't film any of my journey home, really. I don't think so. I was...
Oh, that's cool. Neem oil is a naturally occurring pesticide found in seeds from the neem tree. What's the neem tree?
So...
I would like to grow a neem tree.
Tired and out of it that I don't even remember what I filmed. But I'm finally here, and when I tell you that this journey is probably the worst one, it was just... every single thing that I had fear about with traveling as a fat person happened to me. And
oh, Sunshine Country Chicken says neem doesn't work very well.
I swear Allah was testing me, and you know what? I got through it. So I learned the lesson here that
oh, that's a name has.
Even if something is like really hard, you can still get through it.
Oh, I missed someone. Thanks, Star. During my during my plant talk. Throdian, thank you for the super chat, lovely. Throdian says, look at nature's good guys. I get good pests from there to take care of the mites. Oh, game changer. They will tell you what good bugs to get. Okay, cool. Thank you for the recommendation. I appreciate it, mate. I hope you're having a good day.
But it's so good to have and valuable in life because we're going to face problems. I mean, trying to avoid them is probably more of a waste of time than learning how to deal with them.
He cheated on you and spoke about degrading another woman and making her eat the poo-poos in the kitchen. Not in the kitchen, it was in the toilet bowl. And planned to get another woman into the space where you're sitting for 2 weeks while you were on holiday back in Canada. Are you forgetting your own histories, ma'am? Do you need a reminder? Ali, thank you for the super chat. Ali says, filling in my new weight loss bullet journal. Ooh, while I watch Back at It February 1. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Ali. Best of luck. Enjoy your bullet journal. And thanks for being here.
And because of what I went through on this trip, I've learned that, I can get through these things. No problem. They're not fun too, but they're not meant to be.
Also, spoilers, we'll see it in all its glory, but we've got a new couch.
I'll show you my big surprise after.
It's not a big blue couch anymore. It's a big cream couch. Actually, there's like 3 of them.
So stay tuned. Watch the whole video till the end because somewhere in the video I'm going to put... You wait till you see, I don't know if...
1 cup alcohol to 4 cups water in a spray bottle. Cover stems and flowers and spray on leaves. Cover stems and... Oh... So with the... Okay, but uncomfortable ginger. But what happens if they're in the soil? Because they're in the soil and they run down the actual stem, which has little folds in it. So what do I do then? How do I save the plant? Riley, thank you for being here for 7 months. Riley says, K-Bella visit, spending her dollars on groveling decor. Maybe. I mean, I think that the furniture update... The cynical part of me thinks that Poopy organised the furniture update. Maybe Poopy's family, but also, maybe Poopy's family? I don't know. I think that... I don't think I'm cynical enough to think that Poopy's plan was to get K-Bella over and that's the reason for decorating. I think it's probably the guilt, shame, and humiliation of it all. Then again, he's married to Chantal, so he probably should be used to that.
They called...
Also, what happened to the blue couch? Where did the blue couch go?
Renovations, but everything done to the place, okay? So it's new here.
Lindsay, I can't use fire.
All right, so...
I'm trying to save the planet.
Basically, what happened was, you know how I booked, kind of in haste, just last minute, because I'm impulsive like that?
Probably the day you found out, yes.
I was like, no, I can't sit here.
Also, didn't you say that Poopy booked you the ticket?
In haste. Just quickly, what happened was, you know how I booked kind of...
Oh, she's talking about back to Canada.
In haste, just last minute, because I'm impulsive like that.
I'm so mad.
I was like, no, I can't sit here anymore and just be depressed and I have to come home and just be at my place and everything.
Oh, that's true, Marissa. Good point. Chat, make sure, light coloured furniture, it looks great, but it's really hard to keep clean.
Thing like that,
especially when you're known to be poopy,
and deal with what we're dealing with together and everything like that. So I said,
well, Elle, the thing is, Chantal sat on camera and said she was going to spend 4 years in Canada, so yeah, he probably did redecorate. He's living the life. New furniture, new Timo-mobile.
To Salam, my husband, I said,
and all with Foodie gone, but now she's back. That's unfortunate.
Give me a flight ASAP, just ASAP, in the next couple of days. So I left on the...
Oh, renting furniture. Mimi, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
3rd of January. And the flight was full. It's after holidays. It was a full flight. I wasn't even able to buy 2.
Daily, good to see you, mate. Thanks for the support in the super chat. I appreciate it. Daily says, mites are very infectious. Of course. Thank you for being here. Only thing I chemical spray for, keep leaves moist. Use Seasol weekly until recover. Might be worth a cheap humidifier. What are your thoughts on ladybugs, though?
Seeds.
Okay.
If I even wanted to. Okay, so even the business class was booked because I was like, okay, so, business class is not as expensive.
Could I just, put the plants underwater? Would that murder the mites?
Expensive as first class. I could maybe justify that. It has a bigger seat. It's private. Next time, I think I will. And then I can give a review of it.
I really want ladybugs. Ladybugs are adorable.
So anyway, they're like, sorry, ma'am, it's full. So I'm like, the whole time I'm freaking out. I was so nervous of like, I'm going through scenarios like, okay,
Oh, Morris, I'm so sorry, lovely. Big cup of tea to you. I hope you feel better.
how bad am I going to be encroaching on the person next to me? Is it going to be a huge man? Because then, if it's a
Not a man.
very tiny person, that might be okay. My eyeliner's leaking because it's not waterproof.
Chantal needs 2 seats. That's the be-all, end-all. Chantal could have booked a different flight where there were more than 1 seat available, but she didn't because she needed to get back to her poopy husband ASAP to keep an eye on him and take his phone.
So anyway, I had to take my car, park it. Then I had to take a taxi to the Ottawa train station. Then a bus,
Again, you have family who live there. No one was interested in dropping you off. Both mum and auntie not so fun times not being interested in dropping Chantal off at even a train station is wild to me. Wild. Like, I have gotten into airports at some crazy times and family will refuse to take no for an answer.
charter bus to Montreal airport. Okay.
Life in Vibe, thank you for the support in the super chat, lovely. Life says, who is the person in the video? I don't recognize this individual, and can we add the bingo card? Thank you very much for the support, mate. I appreciate it. I don't know who this person is. I mean, we did just see this person, I guess, without the makeup, but not this chin. I don't recognize this chin. This face shape doesn't make sense to me. Thank you for the support.
Pierre Elliott Trudeau Airport. And on the way, the cab driver was like telling me that,
interesting, Voodoo.
everything is so bad in Canada right now with like food prices and poverty. And he said that he went to the grocery store and
this is Guy Fawkes.
He went into the bathroom and there was like a half-eaten chicken. And apparently the guy coming out said, I left you some. So people are actually, this is really sad. People are taking food, like rotisserie chickens, into the bathroom and eating them and just not paying, which is probably honestly less risky than...
I feel like that might be a compounding number of issues. But yes, the cost of living crisis is hard. Sucks.
Walking out with the detectors. So anyway, that was interesting conversation.
What a mood, though, eating the rotisserie chicken on the toilet. Actually, that sounds like a Chantal thing to do, to be fair.
So then
That's a mixture of, like, the Ambi timeline and the Foodie timeline.
Oh, my flight was at 8:55. You always board earlier than takeoff. So,
Thank you for explaining that to us. Thank you for explaining air travel.
Got on the plane, and it was one of those, how you have, like, there's, like, 3 rows of seats in the plane. On the left and right, there's, like, rows of 3, and then in the middle, there's a row of 4 seats. Well, luckily, I had the aisle seat, so that I could spill out if I wanted to, except when dinner service is coming. But sitting beside me was this
Not spill out. What a phrase.
Grumpy-looking younger man,
to be fair, I'd be grumpy having to sit next to her too. I think anyone would be. Boop, thank you for the support. Boop says, remember, folks, if you see someone stealing food, no, you didn't. Well said, Boop. Thank you for the support in the super chat. Here in Australia, we suffer with a major duopoly across our grocery stores. We call it Colesworth because one's Woolworths and one's Coles. And New Zealand has Coles over there. What do you guys call it? Is it Countdown? Something? Anyway, so if you happen to see, if you happen to see anything, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You go about your business and you put your potatoes in your basket and you didn't see anything.
Man from India, and he was just like
yeah, it's crazy. I was thinking about it the other day, and a bag of Doritos was like $7. Not that I cared, but I feel like a bag of Doritos is pretty universal. It's kind of similar to a Big Mac. You can generally sense the economic situation by a family or share pack of Doritos, which is a lie. That's a single serve. But anyway, it was like $6 or $7. I was like, Mary, like that used to be $2.50 pre-pandemic, and even in pandemic, it was like $3.60, $3.80, and now it's like $6.70. It's crazy. It's crazy. Some people just want to make nachos. Voodoo, thank you for the support. Voodoo says, why must she identify everyone by their race? I don't know. That's been a long-running question while watching Foodie, is that she can't just like say it's a person. It's got to be it's got to be pretty defining, and realistically, we the audience do not need it to be that defining. I know, that's just always on her mind, apparently. I Survive, thank you for the support. I Survive says, what if it's Chantal? Look, I hope to never cross paths of reality with Chantal, so it's a non-question.
And he was just like...
Oh, Professor Plum, yeah, that must be really hard. It sucks. I don't ever, like, say it out loud, but I just think it. Like, back in my day, which was really not that long ago, it was like 4 years ago, like, bananas, well, actually, bananas have been over, like, $1 for a while. And bananas are one of those things, because every time there's bad storms and tropical cyclones and stuff, banana price kicks up. And so produce is one of those hard things, because that's all very seasonal and very weather dependent. But things like Doritos.
And I know he's from India because I heard him talking to the person beside him. So anyway, he was like younger. He wasn't too big, so that was good. So I was like freaking out. Everyone's looking at me. I was like one of the last people to get on the plane. And I asked for an extender. So I had to kind of like, you know, be like, excuse me, as I take my seatbelt and plug it in. And anyway, finally when I sit down, that was the moment. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm going to sit down. This is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for, the moment I'm so scared for. And boom, it was okay. Like, I
doubt it was okay. I absolutely doubt it was okay. I think that it wasn't okay, Chantal, because we've seen you sit in plane seats, and unfortunately, you don't live in the same reality where you take up a seat and a half. Let's call a spade a spade. Hippiester, thank you for being here for 14 months. Hippiester says, I lost 35 pounds last year. Love you, Zach. Love you, mate. Congratulations. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. I hope you're having a good day.
So the seats in the Qatar plane are actually a bit bigger than the Emirates, because in the Emirates, I remember like I had trouble with the handle going down unless I lost a bit of weight.
We saw her sitting on... Here's the thing. Just in case anyone's not been on a plane in a while, it's not just like how wide you are at, say, your hips or your shoulders. I suffer a lot from the shoulders. That's not really a lot of the issue. We know how Chantal sits. Chantal's sitting here like this. She's spread eagle. She's got a lot going on in the front, and her legs are at like 10 and 2. So Chantal's ability to sit with her legs at 12 in a plane seat, we've seen that it's not possible, because every time she sits in a plane seat, she's got one leg at like 45 degrees. No, like 60 degrees. So I'm absolutely not convinced. I'm just not convinced. I'm not convinced. Show me the footage. Roll the footage. Roll that beautiful bean footage. I'm not convinced.
I don't know. I don't think
legs akimbo, exactly.
So, but anyway, the bars came down. It was like a bit snug, but like with the seatbelt extender, I was fine. We actually weren't even really touching, which really surprised me.
Lie. We saw you on the plane with Poopy. He had to sit behind you because you took up more space. Poopy was in his chair like this and back here, and Chantal was here, like taking up half of his chair. No. I refuse to accept these lies.
So I thought, oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Foreskin, thank you. Lovely. Chantal's Flaccid Foreskin, thank you for the support. Flaccid says, back in the day, you could get bread, eggs, and milk for only 10 cents. But these days, cameras are everywhere. Thank you for the support. Lovely. I appreciate it. Actually, to be fair, if you are... Look, bread is kind of one of those things. If you are a big bread household, highly recommend learning to make your own sourdough. It does take, like, a little bit of practice, but you can get it down pretty speedily.
Okay.
And you have fresh bread on the daily. It's great.
And I think this is like a test I'm glad I went through, because it showed me that, you know, it's one of my biggest fears, and I was fine. Okay. So I was okay this time. I was happy. The dinner service table doesn't come out all the way. So it came out halfway for me. Like it folds once and then twice out. So I could unfold it once, and I probably could have gotten away with a tray of food being on it, but I didn't want to, like, I don't know. I had a fear about that, and I didn't want to use the washroom. So I literally did not eat. I had drinks, a lot of drinks. I didn't eat.
Yeah, Lily, it's hard, I know.
I didn't go to the bathroom for 12 hours straight. I just in and out of like consciousness, not sleep, because I don't really sleep if I don't have my CPAP. Like,
it's just passing out.
I don't. I just keep getting woken up by my breathing. So anyway, the flight actually went by really quickly. I don't know, by some miracle, I swear, I was just like, it went by really quickly. And I watched the movie Psycho, like the original with with Anthony Perkins. The guy beside me was just kind of like looking at my movie like, what the heck?
I mean, I would be too. I would, if Chantal sat next to me and started watching horror movies on a plane, there'd be a lot of concerned and confusing questions going on in my brain.
You know? So, yeah. He looked,
Oh yeah, she was probably high as butts. She'd probably taken gummies before getting on the plane.
He looked a bit like he'd been through some things in life, like a bit rough on the, you know.
How dare you? What?
On the edges, so I thought, okay, good, he's been through some things, so he'll get through sitting next to a fat person on a plane.
Oh my god, what fucking entitled individual. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So, that was that.
What is wrong with you? How rude. You don't need... Look, here's the thing as well. I understand I've said some, like, not great things in regards to Chantal. I try to keep it civil. But this person isn't online. This person's not in a vlog. You don't know this person. Shut the fuck up. Like, why are you even telling this story? Outside of, I'm too big for one seat. The person sitting next to me was fine. I wasn't even touching. Like, you don't need to talk about this person. Shut the fuck up. You can tell this story without the person sitting next to you. Outside of, I don't know. I personally think she's waiting for people in her chat to be like, yes, queen, you deserve to take up space. He's just a hater. Like, fuck him and his, you know, like, his hard life. Whatever. I don't know. She's fucking gross. I hate her. Who, thank you. What a bee. Who, thank you for the support. Who says, that would be scary if the person next to you stops breathing repeatedly as they fall asleep. Yeah, I imagine the person sitting next to her, or at least the flight attendants, probably had some major concerns about Chantal just, like, kind of passing out and not breathing. Yeah, I would agree. Hey, Birdie, good to see you.
And then I was so tired.
Benjamin, honestly, I don't. I think, was it Chantal the other day said something like, I don't understand why people don't like me, and instantly in my head I was just like, I'm pretty sure we've got a list of like 140 reasons why.
Tired because I didn't sleep. So, for sure, if I have to fly like super long flight like that again, I'm gonna...
He looked rough. What a fucking... You.
Get business, like, if there's any available, because on Qatar they sell out quick because they're so, like... They're one of the best business classes, and you can plug your CPAP in there so I can sleep. And, you know, it's private. You don't have to worry about anything. So anyway, so after the 12 hours...
Also, to be fair, I understand it's a long trip. It's 13 hours, but, like, you can stay awake for 13 hours. Like, 13 hours isn't 30 hours. Like, 13... Like, most... a lot of people are awake for 13 hours a day. And even if you do add additional travel time... on top of both ends. What's that? It's like, give it an hour layover plus an hour trip plus 2 hours of travel. There's an extra 17 hours. Like, on average, people are awake for 16 hours a day. So 17 hours of travel is a lot, and it would be great to get a nap in, but it's not, like, necessary? Okay.
By the time I got to Doha, I was... so tired. I just...
Imagine having a rough day and having to sit next to Foodie. You would think that the universe is out to get you at that point.
Saw the first trolley driver guy and I'm like, I need to get to my gates. I only had like a 2 hour and some odd minutes transfer time, and it went by really quick. We boarded a bit early. So yeah, that again, I didn't even care at this point. I was like, whatever seat I'm assigned, whatever, because...
Beepsy's coming in to say, Zach, he thought she'd be gone for 18 months and I think redecorated to make it to his bachelor pad. Yeah, probably.
I'd gone through 12 hours of it. I can get through an hour, right? So I was sitting beside a very small woman.
Lily, it's physically impossible. I hate when she lies about that.
And I had
It's so stupid. Just buy a second seat.
So much room.
I had so much room, you guys. Look at these eyes. These are the eyes of a truth teller.
I can get through an hour, right? So I was sitting beside a very small woman, and I had so much room.
I'm going to take it back just a little bit. Ready?
Through 12 hours of it, I can get through an hour, right? So I was sitting beside a very small woman, and I had so much room.
I missed it again.
12 hours of it, I can get through an hour, right? So I was sitting beside a very small woman, and I had so much...
The eyes... Ah, dear. Dear Chantal, please understand that just because someone you're sitting next to is smaller doesn't mean you get to take up their space. That's not your room. That's their room. That's their seat. They've paid the same amount. They've paid the same amount for that seat as you have your seat. Now, it is unfortunate that you take up more than one seat, but maybe you could just live in reality for a moment and take some responsibility and book a second seat so that you're not all up in someone else's seat. Because really, if I were the smaller individual in this circumstance and someone was taking up, say, a quarter to a half of my seat, I would be asking them to pay a quarter to a half of my ticket. Because that's just math. Very good.
Room. So Qatar, definitely, I heard one plus size...
Oh, Laura, 100%. Absolutely 100%. And imagine if it was Foodie. How terrible.
Influencers say they like Emirates for the best international flight for plus size people. I say Qatar is for sure. Sorry, there's a fly somewhere. I got it when we were washing the windows, like from the outside. If you don't wash your windows here, like...
Did you just say you remember washing the windows from the outside? That would have been a vlog.
The sand dust will make them very dirty quickly, and Salah has
You can just call it sand.
really long arms, so he helps me with that.
So he cleans. Poopy cleans. Oh my god, Julia, you precious bean. You still haven't been spayed yet, and I assume you haven't been vaccinated yet either. Just a reminder to everyone, Chantal still continues to neglect her cats. Cat.
What are you doing? Yeah, catch the fly. Make yourself useful. Baby girl.
Her name's Julia.
I love Persian cats because from the side like that, their side profile, it looks like they have no face. It's just smush.
Kind of like Chantal.
Smushy smush. Get the fly.
Happy New Year, Tina. Good to see you. Hello, hello.
Please. Anyway, I find with cats...
She's not washing windows. She can barely stand at a stove and stir a pot for 3 minutes without hyperventilating.
Cats, you're always cheering them on to hunt, and then whenever they get the bug, they just pat at it and
Oceana, hi, good to see you. I didn't see you. Hello.
torture it. Anyway, all of this was worth it because when I was, getting
Oh, good question, Elizabeth. Where's your man?
out of the
Chantal, where's your man?
luggage
Where's your husband?
area, just
Where's Poopy?
tired, hungry, sweaty, just miserable. I had my husband greeting me, and it was so nice to get in.
Ma'am, also, I'm just going to say right now, please brush your teeth. I can just from all the way back here, but worse here, I can see the plaque in your front teeth. Like, chat, please have a shower, wash your face, brush your teeth, look after your luxury bones, because they won't be with you forever. Make them last as long as you can. For the love of God. Like, oh, God. Oh, bleh. Did we change Snoopy's name to Poopy? We did, Oceana, yes. Yeah, when I refer to Poopy, that means Snoopy. Yeah. But it's just, I don't know, it's egregious in this one, because that looks like, what do you think that is between her teeth? I don't care, but, like, it's really eye-catching. No tooth gap today. I think it kind of looks like bread. Maybe it's bread or potato. Some kind of, like, some kind of white carb, I think. I don't think it's plaque. I think she just finished eating something. Sorry, everyone. My bad. At least it's not brown. When it's brown, we'll know. That's going to be an unfortunate day.
The car, the new car, not the Kia. And just...
Why do I say things?
Coming home. And I have to say, now, really, being back and forth
Maybe it's the filter. It's not the filter. No, that's wholeheartedly plaque.
a couple different times. This feels more like home for me right now. So the biggest
Oh, is it flush it down or chug it down, Lindsay, in this world?
the biggest thing, when I came home and our apartment door was opened, I want to almost cry because I didn't even recognize our place. It was such a big shock.
I can't tell you, like, I don't understand how desperate, I do understand how desperate Chantal is, but I just don't get it, you know?
I'll show you.
Because it would have been an immediate, like, confrontation at the airport. Actually, no, I would have broken up with Poopy and been like, oh my god, what a fucking weirdo. You know what? I'm not putting myself in this situation because there's a whole history of things I wouldn't have done.
Like, Salah basically redecorated the entire place. Well, the living room and the bedroom, and then Harry, we call it Harry's room, Howie's room.
Do we get to see the bedroom? I'd love to see the bedroom. It's been so long.
Is pretty much the same, but
I don't think he bought tarps to cover these cushions, but maybe it's like pleather, so maybe it's like a really easy clean.
have a lamp.
I don't think it's fabric, or maybe it is fabric. If it's fabric, it better not be fabric, because it kind of looks like that nice like calico. Like it's a little bit itchy, but it's nice kind of fabric.
For
Words, Zach. Good job.
that place now. We have a new lamp, but that's about it for that room. So I'll show you here the new living room. We're not going to show our bedroom.
Maybe.
We have a brand new bedroom set in the bedroom. And
do you?
Oh my gosh, you guys, the bed is...
It is very curious that he procured all of these things while you were in Canada for less than 2 weeks. That's weird.
Such an upgrade.
That's weird to me.
Because I showed...
And she's surprised. She's like, oh my god, he did all of this for me. So there was never a conversation. There was never a conversation between Poopy and Chantal about this happening. So it was happening on the sly. I don't think this was for... I don't think this redecoration was for Chantal, you guys. Exactly. Oh my god, Fit and Curvy, hi, happy 2024. How are you? I feel like it's been forever. Good to see you, mate. And Voodoo, thank you for the support. Voodoo says, I got 2 new luxury bones last week. Oh, nice. Chat, if you have diabetes or chronic disease, don't be ashamed to need dental work. No, not at all. And you know what? Even if you don't be ashamed. Dentists are one of those things that, like, it's a requirement and nobody likes. Absolutely nobody likes it. Some people like it, but nobody likes it. Just make sure you get it. Yeah, take care of yourself, Voodoo. Good message. Thank you for the support, lovely.
In our old apartment hall.
Lynn, exactly. He cheated and wanted someone else to visit. That's the reason why we've got new furniture.
Well, you saw our bedroom once. That bed, wasn't really comfortable, but it was big enough.
Stella asked a good question. Stella asked, how could he afford redecorating when he couldn't afford his friend to come over? I don't know.
So this is such an upgrade. Like,
that's a very good question, though.
It's the plushiest mattress, and the bed is a huge storage bed from IKEA. Has like a lot of storage shelves. She likes to sleep in some of them. Has an area, like a big thick ledge. I could put my CPAP and everything, whatever, so
does it have a rim seat? Did the IKEA furniture package for the bedroom come with a rim seat? Do you all know about? Sometimes it's referred to as a room seat, sometimes it's referred to as room chair. I just think that Poopy might be interested in something like that, What's a room seat? Some people's Google search history is going to be interesting today.
We also have like a huge new wardrobe. Has like that like...
Fit, thank you for the super chat, lovely. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you're well. Fit says, I dip in and out of the foodieverse, but wishing you a happy, healthy, and prosperous this year. You too, mate. Thank you. Currently doing a home workout, and my dog is trying to lay on me. Oh, please say hi. Thank you for the support, mate. Enjoy your workout, and it's good to see you. Feel free to stop by anytime.
Is it hydraulic? I don't know where. It doesn't smash the drawers when you close. They close themselves a bit, and it's all mirror. It's beautiful.
It's mirror.
And then we have the living room. So I'll show that to you now.
Yay. Not the Poopy roses. I actually think the roses are quite nice. Remember that really ugly bouquet he got her for, was it the anniversary? I think so. Okay, things I like about this. I actually don't hate most of this. I don't like those cheap as fuck looking drawers necessarily. I think that could have been an actual unit, not just like a wheelie bin drawer thing that looks like what Amber used to store her earrings in. I don't like that. I like the vases. I like the roses. I have a lot of questions. There's a table. I really like the coffee tables. There's a coffee table book and tissues. I don't hate that lamp in the corner. I don't love that candle or wax burner thing. I think that one looks really cheap. I am confused about the layout of all of this. I'm really confused about the U shape of the furniture because it seems to not be right. Why do we need so much seating space? I get it that people come over, allegedly. It seems like a lot of couch for a small area. Like, I would have done an L shape on that back wall and not used that space. Like, put a cabinet, like a hallway cabinet or a TV stand style of cabinet on that far wall, and just made it a bit more storage and feature and less of the IKEA drawers on wheels look. It's giving hidden cameras. Stop it! Oh, you think it's the Quran Fendi? Maybe. Actually, that would make sense. I thought it was just a coffee table book. Oh, I think it is, actually. Yeah, you're right. I do like the roses. Didn't even notice that one near the window. Do you mean the couch or the lamp? I like that lamp. That lamp's fun. Yeah, there's some of this stuff I like. Actually, most of the stuff I like. I think the best thing here is either the couches. I just think there's too many. Or the coffee table. I really like this coffee table. It wouldn't work for me. I'm much more of a, square type of girly, but the coffee table is really cute. And I don't hate this rug either. I do not like this dining table. I'm assuming this is what it is. If you look at this, space is a really important thing, right? Look, when you are laying out a room, space can be, and look, I only learnt this because of The Sims. Space can be really important. But if you look at that back chair and how it's less than, if you look at that back chair's back leg, right? Here, hold on, I'll get, here. Wait, you need my mouse. Here. See how this chair can't actually move out at all because there's a couch behind it. See where that leg is? So that chair with its back against the couch can't move. This is a dining table for one. And also the chairs are actually smashing into each other under the table. So this thing here doesn't really work. Yeah, the chairs are really bonkers and kind of mashed up. And it's the same problem they have here with the couches in the corner. No one can really sit in that corner because there's no leg space. You'd have to be laying down. Chaise lounge. Also, in all of this, I would have really liked them to replace the ugliest element of this room, which are those damn curtains. I hate them. I reckon if these curtains were just that cream color in the center all the way across, because it's giving very light, bright, breezy, easy cover girl. And I like the creams and I like the whites and I like the light wood of it all, but some of these elements can go. The dining table can go and that cheap candle thing can go. I don't like those drawers. That can go. Get an actual tall boy or something in there. That might be nice. Or put a tall boy where the dining table is and just... No one's going to sit at the dining table, Poopy. Come on. Foodie's going to try to sit on the floor somewhere. Actually, she's probably going to go spread eagle right down the center. Where's Foodie going to set up for the mukbangs? That's the real question.
So here it is. Our new living room. Look how different and amazing this looks, guys.
I like the mustards. I like the creams. I don't like that dining table. That dining table you could probably get away with actually flipping long ways. But again, you need to get rid of that big couch. That big couch is too big. 2 smaller couches, that's all you need.
We have a slightly...
Also, which one's Chantal's couch? Where's she sleeping?
A different color scheme.
Oh, that doesn't fucking work at all. What is wrong with you?
And amazing this looks, guys.
Well, I'm so offended at this terrible
tape.
Look at this tape. Look at this. Look at this table on the left. This is some AI drawn interior design. There's a chair there. I was thinking this dining table just had 2 chairs. There is a chair against this motherfucking wall. Look at this. Who's sitting there? This is the dumbest shit. turn it on its side lengthways, make it for 3, or put 2 and 2 and no heads. Like, just put two chairs on the 2. Like, this table's stupid. I hate it. Interior don'ts. They probably pull it out. I mean, true, Lindsay, but it's just, this is so stupid. It doesn't need to be there. Chantal doesn't sit at a table to eat. And neither does Poopy. They haven't had a dining table since they ever lived there, right? Huh, that's curious. Like, Poopy just eats chicken nuggets and, I don't know, mac and cheese. But he does that from, I'm pretty sure he does that from his gaming desk. They don't eat together. Oh, well, maybe we'll see Chantal sitting at the dining table more often. That could be fun.
A slightly different color scheme, although we still did keep some of the old, but we have a brand new, larger carpet.
I do like that carpet. That carpet's quite lovely. I hate those drawers so much.
This is sort of new, but we kept...
What is this material? Is this fur? Is this skin? What's this? Chat, let me know. Is this, like, leather? Oh, no, not with Poopy. Sorry, not with Foodie. Foodie's gonna stain. That's gonna stain. Those little micro hair, like, fibers on the arm. It's also weird that it's just on the arm. Doesn't seem to be on the rest of the material. Oh, is it suede? Oh, okay. No, I don't think it's velour. No, I think you're right. I think it's probably artificial suede. It's the ham couch. Ali, thank you for the super chat. Ali says, learning so much today. What a variety of topics. Plant care, rim seats, interior design. You never know what you're going to get when you boop on into a stream, hey?
This little organizational cubby thing.
I hate that. I hate it so much.
I really like it.
Why do you like that? It's terrible.
And here we have a little dining set. I didn't even know we had room for a dining area, but...
You don't.
A little
You really don't. You don't have room for a dining area. I don't know how far back the front door is, but again, there's 2 people who live here, and like, yeah, have a dining set for 4, but no, you don't. Not with this level of couch.
Cedar, and I love these little fake lights inside, but these little...
I hate them. I hate them so much. They give, like, dorm living.
Jars of lights that Salah picked out. They're so cute.
No, I don't like it. It's giving Etsy 3 years ago. Like, home decor. Don't like it. Don't live, love it.
All right, and here,
that vase is nice. I like that.
Here we have the new sofa. It is a traditional type of Dioania style sofa set, and it kind of wraps around the whole living room.
It doesn't wrap around the whole living room. Like, the L-shaped couch I understand and get. And I get this, like, low set, like, seating pit point. But it doesn't, this I don't like. It's too much couch. It's too much couch for not enough people. You're not, as much as Chantal thinks and says that they get visitors all the time, they fucking don't. At least not when she's there. And she's always there. No, I don't. It's too much couch.
I really love the color. It kind of brightens up the room and
the color's lovely.
Goes well with the carpet. And here we have a table set that comes with a large table and 3...
I think I'm a little bit biased towards this vase just because it's something like green and some life, and I'll love a plant regardless of whether or not it's been cut down. I'm loving the vase less with these like pottery elements on it. But I mean, if Poopy made that, maybe that's fun.
Smaller.
This seems like a really fun like date activity, like making a clay vase or something.
Tables, and the cool thing is you can remove the tables and put them anywhere you...
Was Poopy preparing for this for guests? Maybe. I mean, he was thinking well, from everything we got told, he was thinking Chantal wasn't even going to be in Kuwait.
We have one in the corner with the lamp, and we have Bakur, Quran, and a nice roses decoration.
See, the thing is, with the scat fetish, you really should be having like darker colored furniture. Just gonna say.
In the center of the table.
Oh, this corner's bad. Don't like this corner.
And obviously, the best part...
Not that Nesta cable's down there. No, that table side and lamp should be pushed into the corner. Because where it is now is... No, not it. Not Hazard. Hazard!
Part about this condo is the seaside view.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It just adds that that touch, you know?
Yes, we've been here before, and it's nice to see your curtains open. Well done.
There's also this...
Ooh, how would we cover up that fuse box? I don't know if you should or shouldn't. I reckon a really big painting. You know, like they used to do in the old movies with, like, the safe behind the painting? Let's get a painting, put it on some hinges, and cover up the ugly. Let's do that.
Wall decoration that...
Also, not really helpful to have the intercom phone above the couch. That's hard to get to. There's a lot of hard to get to here.
It's a lot picked out. Also matches with everything, and I just really like the style of it.
Oh, or paint it. That's a good idea.
It's cool. And, of course, the cat loves...
Oh, no, that whole couch is suede. So, based on the... I can't believe I'm talking so much about the fucking couch. Based on the earlier clip, I thought that it was just the arm that was, like, the cheap suede. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe the base is fabric or calico or something that breathes, considering how hot it is in Kuwait, and something that doesn't hold a lot of heat. That's going to be plastic artificial suede, which is going to hold a lot of heat. And because of the fibrous nature of the material, it's going to probably be really bad for stains. That couch is going to get stained the fuck up. And it's all over. How hot? Ooh, hot, itchy, no.
All the new furniture.
On the back and the legs. Ugh.
She's so cute. Look at her. Oh my God.
She's very cute. She's still not vaccinated or spayed, I see, Foodie.
And in case you're wondering, here's my big boy, getting his big daily peanut. He loves peanuts, and he likes to use those little chompers of his to open the shell. Oh, I missed my cute mouse rat, big hamster boy. Yes, I did.
Where's Poopy?
And this was our first breakfast together. A traditional Arabic breakfast with falafel, different kinds of jubin.
That couch is going to get stinky real quick. Yes, I agree.
Or cheese. Patsia, which is hummus with ful. And we had some sandwiches there and some faltair. It was very, very...
Is this just the two of you eating?
delicious. You know how much I love the falafel. Oh, in the middle of the cheese platter, it comes with jam and it has tomatoes and za'atar and olives and all kinds of things. It was so delicious. If you haven't tried halloumi with jam on bread, you have to. It's so good. And I usually just take a falafel and dip it. And there you go. Yummy.
Uh-huh. I don't think Poopy's home. I think this is just a meal for Chantal. Because it's come in a bag.
And this is in the evening. I just wanted to show you our ceiling lights, which also kind of match with the color scheme of our living room.
So yeah, this is...
I love the fact that we saw so much of the living room, and this is going to be our view for the next, 3 months. Just Chantal sitting at the window. Probably not even sitting at the window. Probably sitting on the floor.
Very typical kind of style here for the Middle East. For, gatherings or diawaniya, they call it. And
where's the husband? Yet to see.
It's, kind of wraps around the whole room. I really, really, really love it. So it's very nice. It's a bit low to the ground, but... some of them are on the floor, So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. It just seems like it's incorrect. It seems like that one on the right should be in the middle. I don't know. It just seems like too much couch for too small a space.
So my trip home was arduous. It was very testing. And I really need to get healthy so that I can do...
How many times have we heard this?
Do things like that, like travel and...
Can't even count the times.
I mean, traveling for anyone, even healthy people, it's stressful, My body hurts a bit from sitting for so long. The compression stockings worked because my feet are not swollen at all. I'm so happy. So I got home.
The question is, are they necrotic yet, though?
And I was just like, wow, you did all this work, in such a little time, So, within a day, just went shopping for everything and then, placed everything,
No, I think that he had this planned for when you were in Canada. So that he could be living the life while you are at home sleeping on the couch. By home, I mean Canada.
People are going nuts in the streets today. Sorry for the noise if you can hear that. What are you doing? What are you doing? So then I had a shower and just got in the new bed.
Her chin is so pointy. It is.
The nice new sheets.
She's contoured it with the fabric.
And it was so amazing. Just an amazing night. And...
an amazing night, was it? Was it an amazing night? Do you want to tell us more about your amazing night with Poopy?
Yeah, an amazing night.
An amazing night. Was it amazing? What did you do? Did you get the room chair?
Being home. So the pets were so happy to see me.
Does it feel super suspicious? I agree.
I feel so happy right now. So,
do you think she got pooped on? Not she already took a load. Lindsay! It was just so nice to be home and, in your own sheets. And it was a really nice night. It's just really nice. It's a really nice night.
I guess
there were jokes about explaining the unicity before and the fibre of it all, and now I get it. Now I get it. Woof woof.
that's about it. So
what was it? Sperm load all over your face? Was that the phrase? Sorry, kind of sort of verbatim. I can't remember if he said sperm load or... I don't think he said cum load because I wouldn't have laughed so much at that. I'm pretty sure he said... I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to pull up the transcripts and get some quotes happening. I remember the woof woof one for sure. I think it was sperm load. Clout. Thank you. Oh, it was sperm everywhere? Something about a face as well. Clout, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Classes trying to tease that she just got the tip. I think she took the whole log, mate. Thank you for the support. Oh, Lord. I can't wait to get him back on camera. It's going to be so much fun.
Thank you for watching this video. And
you're so welcome.
As much as I enjoyed showing you our
Ari.
new home. It feels like a new home. It feels so different. Like, it's crazy. Alright, guys. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Can't wait for Poopy's return. Alright, chat. I'm done. I gotta go make some breakfast. It's almost 10 o'clock. Jeez Louise. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. We will catch up with Ambi at some point in the future. I know everybody's here for that, but I've got a plant emergency that I have to see to first. So I'll keep you all updated. Next stream, hopefully I'll have some good news. Katie, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Katie says, definitely had a filling night with the booty hole. Thank you for the support. Chat, please make sure you take care of yourselves today. Brush your teeth, wash your face, take a walk, drink your water, hug a loved one, and maybe have a little bit of a snack. Take care of yourselves. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd appreciate that very much as well. Have a fabulous weekend when you get to it, everybody, and I will see you all in the next video and/or